Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back again on Venom Velocity. Now I'm going to teach you guys a couple tricks. I'm going to do two of them today. One is going to be a wheelie or catwalk if you prefer, and the other one is going to be a J-hop slash bunny hop. I prefer to call it a bunny hop because it has same motion as a rabbit jumping, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm going to start off with my J-hop or bunny hop video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get down to specifics here on how you're gonna do a J-hop. This one goes out to Dustin Wall because I'm currently teaching him how to do this. So there's three motions here that you're gonna do. You're gonna pull up on your front tire. You're gonna you get your balance once you pull up your front tire, and then you're basically gonna jump up and push your bike forward and kind of pull it out at the same time. So it's gonna basically look like this. And then your goal is to land straight on both wheels so that you don't risk damage to your front wheel or your back wheel. And as you go, you can get into more fancy things like J-hop and landing on your back wheel, going off into a catwalk or whatever. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. So basically, those three standard steps. One, pull up and jump forward. When you think about doing this trick, you're gonna, if any of you have seen rabbits, obviously, they start on their back legs and they propel themselves forward. That's basically what you're doing here. And if you want to get started and kind of know what it feels like, I prefer you go on a sidewalk or something and go up this side. And all you're gonna do is lift up your front wheel and your back wheel will come up with you. And that just gives you the feel of what it's like. If you have troubles, there's a couple things you can do. Is first just master the regular hop with both wheels. I prefer to do this one because it gives you more height and more advantages to go over stuff. For example, let's say I want to go over that little patch of grass there. Then I can just do this. Here, I'll have you guys look at the difference between the two. So here's standard. And then I'm going to do the J-hop. And as you guys can see, I got more height and distance off that. It's also helpful for hopping over stuff. And let's say you're on lower level and you want to get up to higher level that's right beside you. All you have to do is just go with the J-hop, but you're going to turn your tire whichever way you want to go. That's going to start you in the direction and it puts you in motion. And you're going to hop up and bring your back tire with you. So this is what it would look like. Alright guys, so this is what it would look like. Just like that. I'll do another one. Just like that. And the only way that you're gonna get good at this is if you practice. It's kind of like when I started skateboarding, I was really shitty and I got better at it. Now I can almost land a kickflip. And I used to not even be able to do an ollie. But all you gotta do is practice.
Ollie you gotta do.
Alright guys, the next thing I'm gonna show you is how to do a catwalk or manual or wheelie, whatever you prefer to call it. There's two simple things that you're gonna do here, and I recommend you all start off slow, and then once you start getting good with it, you can do it at faster speeds. But what it's basically gonna do, the way that I'm teaching you, you're gonna start off slow, Gonna pick up your bike, start pedaling, and you're gonna pick up speed as you go. And if you're not comfortable with it and you go up too far, don't worry, because if you have regular human instincts, you will simply just put your feet on the ground and your bike will be like this. But if it comes to the point where you're going fast, don't pound your brake in, or else you will flip over your handlebars, as I have done. So basically what you're gonna do here is you're gonna lift up the front end of your bike, probably to about, there's an appropriate angle. Got kind of like a 45 degree angle going on here. And you're just gonna start pedaling. And don't push your pedals so hard that you're gonna force yourself backwards. Just try it a couple times to get a nice pace. So I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. See, don't be scared if you go back too much. I still haven't perfected it, but I can do the decent one here and there. And if you want to start doing them at faster speeds, it's basically the same concept. Just need to pull up higher and start pedaling harder.
And that's how you don't die.
Alright guys, well I hope I helped you guys out. Good luck out there BMXing, and hope you guys learned something. Have a good day. Comment, rate, subscribe, and leave video ideas.